Hello. Hey, I would like to talk tonight about what's going on with our new president, Trump, and some of the things that he's done and are doing. Now, I want to mention that I'm going to be criticizing him a little bit, but I will say that I can't imagine how crazy it would be and how much trouble we would be in if Kamala Harris had become the president. So we're in much better shape in that way, that we have a good Republican in the office. But I still have some criticisms, and these are it. For one thing, I think that his policy on energy, not supporting green energy at all, is a mistake. It seems like every time a Republican is in there, they do the same thing. It's not, I think it's a good idea to do both. To drill, get the prices of oil down as much as we can, and still support the industry here in the United States, but also to support green energy because that lessens the load of the fossil fuels. It just makes sense, to me anyway. I consider myself a green conservative. Also, the tariffs. He's plugging that they're going to have no effect. Well, I will say this. If the price of fuel goes down to $2 or less a gallon, yes, the tariffs may not have a big effect because most products that need to be delivered by trucks, which is pretty much everything, the price of would go down from delivery prices. So everything would go down, just like everything went up when old Joe, Sleepy Joe there, was making the prices go way up. On purpose, I believe, anyway. So it doesn't matter who's in office, whether it's tariffs that bring the prices up or Sleepy Joe who brings the prices up through horrible energy prices. One way or the other, we're going to pay more. I think that the tariffs are basically going to end up being a tax on everyone. And he says, oh, this is great. There's going to be all kinds of money coming in. Yeah, but we're the ones that are going to have to pay it. So if you can get not that President Trump is going to hear this, but if he does happen to hear it, if you can get the prices of oil to go down, then maybe, just maybe, the tariffs won't hurt as much because they are a tax basically on us, all of us, which does spread the misery around, but still it's still spreading misery. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Again, I want to say that he's still better than Sleepy Joe and or Kamala Harris. But these are my two criticisms of President Trump. Thank you for listening. Have a good night.